So I want to try and start filming a bit more because I fell off the wagon when I got back from Mexico. So it's a whole thing. I've been getting used to my medication, which is another topic for another day, but it has made a big change for my MO in general, my life philosophy, because I'm always trying to stay busy, and I'm always aiming to do everything in one day. I always want to have something on my plate. I don't like mess. I don't like leaving things for later. But at the same time, I think I was getting to a really dark place in terms of stress and anxiety. So these new medications that I'm in have been shifting my perspective towards how I feel about productivity. And I feel like a lot of the background noise that was going on in my head is settling down. I wouldn't say it's completely gone, but it's definitely been an improvement. So that's that. That's good. Um, I feel like a different person just in a couple of weeks. I've almost a month, 3 weeks. I've been with medication, so that has been weird to say the least. Yeah, I've been feeling like a different person in that regard because I'm taking it so slow and so easy every day, every single day. I've been just doing the bare minimum. And it's so weird coming, and that I feel so weird to hear those words coming out of my mouth because I've been the opposite for a few years already. I put zero expectations on me on things I have to get done. I've just been doing what it feels right every day. And if at any given day I'm just like, I don't want to do anything, I'm just gonna watch TV, I'm just gonna take a nap. That has been so liberating and so good because I feel like I definitely needed to change something needed to change, and that has been a weird but a nice experience. Feeling like there's a different way to approach life and things in general, because I was usually always very stressed out. Um, and sleeping very little hours every day and going to bed after midnight and getting up super early to get ready for my daily meetings that I have at 8 a.m. And I've been taking it so easy, and it feels so refreshing being able to do that, and I feel so privileged because of that, because I can take it easy and nobody is expecting anything from me. And that personal, like, um what's the word I'm looking for, like having that commitment or responsibility of looking after someone else. Like, I don't have any kids, I don't have any pets, I only need to look after me, and I feel like I've been failing very big at doing just that. So this feels like um winter was weird, was so difficult, was so hard, was so stressful. I think I hit my lowest in a few years, the lowest I've been in a few years. And I was so stressed out because of that. And I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen with me, what's gonna happen with my life. Is this how it's gonna be? Um, I'm gonna take it easy again. I'm not gonna worry about something that's not happening right now. I'm having a lot of fun with my husband, and today is actually our anniversary. It's our um, 7-year anniversary for our wedding day, and our ninth anniversary for us just being together as a couple. So 9 years together. I think it's nine, even if we just got married 7 years ago. We've been living together for the whole of our relationship and everything. so that's something worth celebrating. We have been enjoying ourselves a lot, especially this weekend and last weekend. We got to spend some time together, just talking and hanging out, exploring, because we spent most of previous month on March. We were both traveling for 3 weeks, so it feels so nice to being able to reconnect again and get back into a routine and plan for the late spring and summer, because we're going away on a trip that we've been looking forward to for a very long time. So we're excited about that. And it's all travel talk and research and getting ready for that. So that's been wonderful. And today I think we're gonna go out for dinner together. Still deciding. I think we wanted to do yakiniku, but we'll see what we're in the mood for. And he's on call for work, so that might affect things if we decide to not go very far, or I don't know. But yeah, this is my first time actually talking to the camera. It feels so weird and foreign. I don't like to show my face in public. I mean, like as in social media like this. It's something I am not very comfortable doing, but at the same time I want to get out of my comfort zone and put myself out there a bit more, just because I feel like I need to break some patterns that I've created for myself, and in that sense of I just don't want to engage with other people, because I do want to make connections and make friends and get to know other new people, whether here in Vancouver or wherever, just online, because I feel like that's a big part of how I stay sane. So I just want to do new stuff and try out new things. So this is my very first time doing this. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my rant. Now, so let's get this week going. It's actually sunny today, or not rainy, so that's a big win in my book for the first day of the month. So I'm happy for that. I'm grateful for that. And I just wanted to share my mug. I have this Starbucks limited edition mug from Starbucks Mexico, and my best friend, she got it for me when it was Day of the Dead last year, and I got to see her last month when I went to Mexico, and she gave it to me. And I'm so happy because Day of the Dead is one of my favorite holidays in Mexico, and I just love this mug so much. It's big. It's a big boy, but I just love it so much. I know it's out of season, but I don't care. I'm Mexican, so I'm allowed to drink from this cup whenever I want to. So yeah, I'm happy with this, and I'll shut up now. Let's get this month going. Oh, yes. So I was going on daily walks for a month before I left for Mexico. But yeah, so I wanted to feel like I can be okay walking most of the day, because it sounds so pathetic, but I really don't leave my house very often, because I work from home. So it's a new month. It's my trip is coming up in just under 2 months. So I feel like it's about time I try to get back again on it and have my daily walks again. So I have this new pair of shoes, another plane that I bought specifically because I joined the gym at the end of the year. My Apple Watch is letting me know that I've been walking for 1 kilometer, which is nice. And it's a pretty nice weather today. It's a bit overcast on one side. To the west, but to the east is actually pretty good. You can kind of see the sky, but it's not sunny though. Also, yeah, I was just gonna talk about my shoes, which I'm gonna put in focus now. Hopefully, it won't be too shaky. But yeah, I got these shoes because I joined the gym at the end of 2023, and they're pristine, brand new. So I think I've used them just two or three times, just before I got sick. So I was like, you know what? Today is the day. These babies are getting used. So, oh, this looks nice, like a little pond. Let's see. Okay, I think this looks better. I'm working on making my shots look less shaky because I record a lot while I'm walking. So I don't have a gimbal. I think that's what they're called. And I forgot my tripod today, so that's why I'm doing this weird shot of me. But it looks peaceful and nice for the ducklings and some of the unhinged geese I saw earlier behind. It's the afternoon already. I think it's past 2 p.m. I haven't had lunch today, so I'm gonna go downstairs to reheat some lunch, leftovers, whatever that actually my husband cooked yesterday, and his specialty is Japanese curry, which is so nice and comforting, especially because today is a bit cloudy and a bit cooler than it was yesterday. Yesterday we had some sun, but not today because this is Vancouver, and of course we can't have sun every day of the week. So there's that. I'm just checking in for the day, trying to follow up on this idea I had yesterday that I wanted to vlog every day of the week, and I just forget to bring my camera along, or I don't know, I try to be also present with what I'm doing instead of trying to make it all aesthetically pleasing and like camera ready. So yeah, this is not gonna be like super pretty, I guess. It's a very chatty video, but I guess that's what I'm feeling like these past few days. I feel like I really needed to talk more, so I'm just gonna go with it. And what else? Last night we went out for dinner. We went to Homura Yakiniku on Broadway, and it was so nice. Much better experience in terms of flavors, as it was the first time, at least for me. Yeah, I don't know what we ordered the first time we were there, but last night we got the combo for two, I think it's called. It was so much food. Oh my god. And well, I can't eat a lot and my husband does, but even he was getting so full so early, and the food just kept coming out of the kitchen, and we were just like, oh my god, stop. We're so full already. But everything was delicious, and we had this wagyu sushi. It was unbelievably flavorful, and I particularly enjoyed more of the sauces last night as I did the first day we were there. So that was nice, and I think I'm really looking forward to go back again and try out new stuff, because they do have other things that aren't necessarily for the grill, like rice bowls and noodles, and you know, the usual suspects, karage, takoyaki, of course we had. I wanted to try out the karage, but I couldn't because I was prioritizing the meat. So yeah, it was just as much as real estate I could give to meat in my stomach. And then we came back home and then fell asleep. And then I woke up because I had to take my meds, my drops. And then I was struggling so much to stay awake just for them to make effect and go down before I went to bed, to actually go to bed and sleep for the night. So it was a nice anniversary. We talked a lot, and yeah, we're just happy and relaxed and in a good mood. Looks like gelatin already. It's fine, should be fine. Once it gets heated up, I think it is gonna get saucy again. It still feels weird. Side note, I hate the way my bangs look the day of my everything shower because it creates like this weird shape and it's so annoying, but it only happens the day I wash my hair because the next day it looks perfectly normal. But anyways, it is what it is. I am just about to log in for my evening class.
So just sitting and breathing and being. You're doing this meditation in part because you care about yourself. So you're already practicing self-compassion. So maybe just sitting in this simple, strong way is enough. This is how.
Hello again from my desk. I was downstairs finishing up my lunch, which is quite late actually. It's already 4:04. So I think I'm pretty much done for the day with work. Just popping up to see if anybody needed me while I was downstairs, but I don't think so. Yeah, today was a heavy day of reading documentation and familiarizing myself with a new technology that we are going to be implementing. But I think I did good progress with that, so I'll just keep going tomorrow because I have a bunch of things I need to take care of today. I need to clean my bathroom. It's in desperate need of a deep clean, and I need to tidy up downstairs because the kitchen's again a mess. I just have a few dishes to wash and just a few pajamas that I need to put away that I washed yesterday or the Monday. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, that's how my day's been going. I want to go out for my walk today because I don't have anything going on this evening, like class or any other appointments and stuff. And I was just downstairs talking to my husband. He has a plan for my birthday and he already told me what it is, and it's so nice. I'm excited about it. I won't spoil anything because I want to record it when the day comes, but I think it's gonna be a super nice day and I'll get to relax. Hopefully it'll all go okay and my anxiety won't get in the way of things because that's my specialty, I think. And so yeah, I'm gonna get working on all the things that I need to take care of at home, and then we'll go out for a little walk, which is nice because it's getting sunny. It's a bit of an overcast, but it's okay. At least we have some sun compared to yesterday, which was so cloudy and rainy, like crazy rainy and windy in the evening while I was taking my class. So it's an improvement for sure. I think it was here. I kind of remember seeing it here. Here it is. Some hand cream because right. Vi algo. Out we go. It's quite chilly actually and windy, but I think it'll be fine. We'll see. Good morning, me. Just quickly showing off my outfit of the day. Wearing my favorite sweatshirt at the moment, which is a Howard's sweatshirt that my husband got me from the Harry Potter store in New York City when he was there last year, I think. I don't know. But I love it. It's so comfy and warm, and it has this like fleece like interior, so it makes it extra soft. And I'm wearing my cotton pants from Uniqlo. I'm actually wearing another pair of pants underneath because I'm very cold all the time, so I might look a bit bulky today because of that. But yeah, I'm having my morning chai latte, which is gonna help me power through the day because, okay, here. But yeah, today I don't have a lot of energy and I'm a bit sleepy. I just had my meds, so that's gonna make me even sleepier. And today was everything shower day, so my hair refuses to cooperate. Okay, there, we got it. As long as I don't move around too much, it'll stay somewhat decent, but this is what we are working with. And my hair is getting to a point where its length is annoying because it hits right at my shoulders and it kind of goes like out to the side and a bit upwards. But I want to grow it out again, so I'm just gonna have to put up with it. But yeah, here we go. It's Thursday, almost there. I actually need to put together another Billy bookcase like the one I have in here, but I'm gonna put it inside. And I do want to go out for a walk today because I don't have anything else going on in between those two things. So I'm gonna try my best and go out for a little walk and then come back for my class and then have dinner and then probably pass out after that. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and tomorrow we have to go to Costco because we're running out of food basically. We don't have a lot in the fridge at the moment. So we said we were gonna do that, and then I'll probably won't have time to do anything else after that because dinner and then passing out. And then on Saturday and Sunday I have things going on. I'm going out with friends. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna get to it this weekend, but I hope I can kind of get it started. Maybe not putting in the clothes and doing all the decluttering I want to do, but at least put together the bookcase so you can go in and have that. But that's it. I'm gonna get to work now because it's a bit late already. And because of that shower, I'm just exhausted and I haven't done anything productive yet. So yay me. Let's go Thursday. Here we go. Hello again. This has been quite a chatty week. I am putting together my lunch for today, which is basically the same one as I had yesterday. A bowl rice with veggies. I have carrots, edamame, and I'm doing some what's the name? I forgot. Bell peppers. So I think I'm gonna add some avocado as well. I have my egg already cooked, and I'm not sure if I want to do avocado or if I want to do a bit of goat's cheese instead of avocado, so it has some fat on it. I think I'm just gonna finish the whole thing. It's not that much, and I could do with some more veggies. I have this, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna do the goat's cheese actually because it's fat and protein, so I think that's a good idea for me to have instead of just avocado, which is only fat. So this chunk should be fine to eat. kind of medium boiled. I don't like it when the yolk is so runny that it spills out everywhere. And it almost feels sometimes like the whites are not completely set. So that makes me feel icky. I don't like it when the whites are not fully set. But at the same time, if it goes all the way to hard boiled and the yolk is completely dry, I don't enjoy that either. So I like a jammy egg, a jammy yolk, but I don't want it to be like completely liquid. Otherwise, I would have just gotten through it with, I think it was dirty. Never mind. Oh yes, this is perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Like that yummy interior without overflowing and actually ruining. Oh, I can't speak anymore. It's the emotion of the yolk. Yes, this is perfect. Perfection. We have achieved the perfection today with this 5-minute lunch. I was tempted to go outside to get a poke bowl. Instead, I'm getting some chips, and we just tried this new flavor of honey Dijon chips. It's absolutely amazing, but both my husband and I were like going crazy over it yesterday because it was the first time we were trying it. The first time we tried it, I'm struggling too much today to talk. So apologies for that. If it sounds like I don't know what I'm saying, it's probably because I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat my food, eat my lunch. I hate my bangs today, they're the worst. But yeah, fun times. Hello from me, back at the trail. Actually, let me hit pause because I can't hear what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I never thought I didn't thought I would make it, but I kind of forced myself to get out of the house right after 4 because I knew if I didn't, I wouldn't have done anything today. And because I have class later, I just had this like an hour and a half window to go outside and have a walk. So I'm back at the trail in the park in front of my house, and it's a bit windy today, and because I washed my hair, I'm wearing my hoodie so I don't get too cold because that happens quite easily with me. So yeah, I look like I don't know how to define my look today, but suffice to say, it's not fashion week over here. So yeah, it's quite windy and chilly, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it. I think I'm already halfway through the loop I usually do. Oh man, the wind's pretty hard right now on my face. Okay, catch you soon. Good morning, and it's finally Friday. I'm so happy that this week is almost over. I'm just having a slow morning. I woke up very late, just almost in time for my daily stand-up meeting, and I just wanted to crawl back to bed and take another nap or something. And okay, so real talk about aging, because it's been probably for the past 6 months, 6 or 8 months, I've been getting more gray hairs in this area of both sides of my head, and they're not that visible because they're just like the odd strand of hair here and there. I probably have some more at the back of my head, but I just don't see those. And yeah, the ones that I've been getting here are not very visible. But this morning I found a very thick one, and it was so white and super short. And because it was short, it was kind of like straying away from my head and it was kind of poking out, and it was very noticeable, and I panicked. I'm not ready for gray hairs. I'm just like a teenager basically, trapped in this 30-year-old something body. So I'm not ready for gray hairs or to start dyeing my hair, because I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to maintain. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm having a hard time with aging. I thought I would be okay when I was in my 20s. I was just like, don't be dramatic, everybody. Aging is a natural process, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be okay with my body when it changes, and I'm not. I'm not okay. I don't know, it makes me feel so like the time is going by so fast, and I just want everything to slow down. I want to have more time to do things, and if I have gray hairs, I feel like I'm running out of time. I don't know. It's like a weird sensation. And of course, my face, it's not the same as it used to be. But that's another story entirely, because I try to do my best to take care of it. But yeah, gray hairs are getting a little bit out of control. And I just texted my best friend, like, I'm getting gray hairs every day, more and more gray hairs every day. I don't know what to do. Because she got them quite young. I think we were like early 20s when she started to get gray hairs and started dyeing her hair. And I know it's a sensitive topic for her as well, because she was like traumatized by having gray hair so young. And I was like, that's gonna be later in life for me. And it is later in life for me. I'm much older than she was when she first got her hair changing. But still, I'm not ready. I feel like I'm at that stage in life where I'm like resisting those type of changes. And of course, my body is different as it was in my 20s, and I don't have the same energy levels, and I don't have the same endurance in general for going from here and there and going up and down and not taking a break. Especially these past weeks, I've noticed how much I needed a break, like in doing in having no plans, doing nothing for even just a day a week. Which I'm still not very good at, but yeah. Anyways, so gray hairs are a thing. They're happening, and let's see if I can find the actual one I saw this morning, because I already put my hair up and it's not showing up, but I'm pretty sure that if I put my hair down and I try to kind of comb it just down, it'll pop out. But I don't want to go through that one more time today. So I'm just gonna leave my hair with a hair clip. I'm just wearing a hair clip right now. I don't know how to deal with mirrors, but yeah, that's where my head is at this morning. And well, not so much morning. It's already almost 1 p.m. But yeah, let's keep going so that work can be over and done with, and then it'll just be relaxing. Goodbye. Hello from my room again. We just came back from doing some grocery shopping. I was done with work and my husband got home like 30 minutes after that. I was just tidying up the kitchen and just the living area in general. And then we went to Costco because we were in desperate need of food supplies and everything. And he's going camping this weekend, so he wanted to get some stuff for that. So Costco was okay. I think the most stressful part for me about going to Costco is finding a parking spot. That's so stressful. It's the most stressful part. Not so much being inside of the store and navigating with all the people that's already shopping, but the people that are trying to find a parking place. Oh my god, that's the worst. But anyways, it wasn't. I think the parking lot was more chaotic than the actual store. There wasn't a big lineup or anything for the cashiers. So we were out of there relatively fast, and then we came back home, put everything in the fridge, and then immediately we set off to Walmart because we needed a few more things that are not available in Costco. And yeah, we just went, we just walked there, and we didn't want to take the car because it's very close, and it was like a good idea for me to also get my steps in. It wasn't like a very intense workout as I've been trying to do for the past week, but it was nice just to stretch out my legs and get some sun, some vitamin D, because it's just sunset, sun's going down right now. So, and yeah, we did that, and then my husband wanted a few beers, so we stopped by the liquor store as well. Home office, I think I want to do a collage with my Mexico City's photos, which I'm gonna post in here somewhere so you can see it. And yeah, that's what I want to do before having my dinner, because I don't want to go to bed too late. Tomorrow I have an early morning. And I'm already falling asleep, and it's just almost 8 p.m. And there's still light, sun's still up, so that's amazing. That's happy times. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend. Husband's not gonna be here, but it's gonna be fun. I'm going on cherry blossom tree talks and walks, which are happening right now in the city, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, I'll catch you later today or tomorrow. Bye for now. Hello. So today I went to a cherry blossom tree talk and walk with my friend from from BCIT, and we had such a nice morning. We met up actually quite early, at least for Saturday terms. It was 9:30 a.m. when we met up downtown, and then we took a bus to the actual place, the for Stanley Park, which is where the tree talks and walks were gonna be hosted. And okay, so the actual event was like such a nice experience. I've had the same guide as I had during the big picnic that happened last week. So I was already familiar with her and some of the information she shared, but of course, because this was uh, particularly for tailored to Stanley Park's um, trees. Brain is not braining today. It was filled with such a nice information about the story of the park, how it came to be, who donated which trees and why specifically. So it was a very nice experience learning about that. And in between each stop, I would just continue with my conversation with my friend and just catching up because we hadn't seen each other. I don't remember exactly when was the last time we saw each other, but yeah, it'd been a while, and we were both actually traveling the same dates during March, end of February and March for our home countries. So it was a nice catch up to kind of listen to what we've both been up to, and she was showing me a bunch of pictures from her trip and made me so envious of all the places she visited, because it was very like tropical. It was like a tropical paradise, and I'm yearning to visit the beach soon, because I think last time I went to the beach, it was for my honeymoon. So it's been already 7 years. Like a nice tropical beach. Of course, we do have the sea here, but it's not the same. I kind of want to go to the Caribbean or somewhere warmer. But yeah, it was a very nice day, and we talked and walked a lot. We kind of did like a chunk of the seawall in Stanley Park after the event was over, and we were just laughing and just going on about our trips basically. And yeah, it was nice. So we just walked back to the waterfront station area, and we got lunch. We went to a new place for me. I think she'd never been there before as well, and it was a Japanese restaurant. So we got sushi and we shared a bento box, and it was so much food already for the two of us. We couldn't finish it all, but we got a takeout box, and it was yummy. It was a nice lunch, and it was surprisingly quiet because we went there just at lunchtime, and there was like two or three more tables, and this place was like reasonably sized, so it had room for, I don't know, like 100 people or so, but it was almost empty, and it was in a weird location because there aren't a lot of stores surrounding that specific building, so probably it's not very popular destination for people during the weekends because there's a lot of offices and stuff around. So yeah, most likely during the weekdays it's a bit more busy, but it was nice. It was a nice meal. And then yeah, we just took the train back home, each of us in different directions, and it was nice because I got my steps in for the day. We really walked a lot for all morning up until lunch. So it was nice, but I'm feeling quite tired and cold because it was windy and it's cold still. Like not too bad. It's not terrible. It could be worse. It could have been raining and it wasn't, which is something I'm grateful for. But yeah, I'm just a little cold. I'm just drinking some hot tea. Hopefully that'll make me feel better for the evening, and I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna get for dinner, what I'm gonna make myself for dinner. But yeah, I'm working on a creative project right now because I feel like I shot a lot of photos when I was in Mexico, but I haven't really posted any of that. So I want to do like a scrapbook carousel post that kind of connects different images, like a collage, something like that, with not just the photos but some illustrations or like vectors and letters and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see what I can put together for that, because I want to do a post for my time in Mexico and kind of remember that, because I like having like tokens of my experiences. So that's something I really treasure, my photos. And I haven't gotten around posting or editing or doing much with those. So I want to do that before jumping into editing my Mexico City blog, which is, I know it's going to be much more heavy, a more heavier task and a more time consuming one. So I want to get the photos out of the way first, and then I'll work on my video. And yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy for the rest of the evening. The house is a mess, a complete mess. I mean, it could be worse, it can always be worse, but my bed's not made. There's groceries downstairs that I've not put in the cupboards, or there's like clothes drying. I haven't vacuumed in 2 weeks up here upstairs. It's not great. It's kind of a bit of a mess right now, but I'm just not in the mood. I don't have energy to do any of that tonight at least, because it's already 7:22, so it's not early. I'm just like, that's it, friend. I'm signing off for the day. I walked too much today, and I'm kind of cold. I just want to take it easy and be here at the computer. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything tonight, and tomorrow morning I'm just gonna go full steam and do it all in the morning, because that's how I roll. So I'm gonna do all the cleaning and tidying up everything before 1 p.m. because at 1 p.m. I'm gonna go to my second tree talk and walk of the weekend, because I didn't have just this one. I'm going tomorrow to another one. This one's gonna be at Queen Elizabeth Park, so I'm really looking forward to it, because I know they used to host the big picnic at Queen Elizabeth Park before, and David Lamb Park, it was like a new location, if not starting this year, I think just previous year. So I'm not very familiar with the whole story of the festival, but in any case, I remember Queen Elizabeth Park being the original big picnic location. So I'm going there tomorrow, but my friend's gonna pick me up at 1 p.m. So I need to be not only fed, ready, presentable, but the house needs to be in a more decent state than it is right now. So I think I'm just gonna take it easy tonight, go to bed early, which it's probably not gonna happen, honestly, knowing me. And yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna wake up early, get that done, go out knowing that my home has been taken care of. And also because husband's coming back tomorrow right at the same time I'm leaving, I think. He's on a camping trip with his friends, so I'm having the house for myself. That's why I'm taking it easy, because he's not here, so nobody can say anything about the mess. I know he wouldn't say anything either anyways, but yeah, I'm just like lazying around. So I want to have everything kind of decent for when he comes back tomorrow. He can have a rest, because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be too comfortable camping, so he's not gonna wanna do any cleaning at home. So I just wanna get it out of the way tomorrow morning, and so I can take it easy the rest of the evening as well. I'm just gonna go to the walk, and then who knows, I don't know if we're gonna get dinner afterwards or what's gonna happen. But yeah, I just don't want to come back home on a Sunday evening, night, and having to do everything. So no, I just want to relax tomorrow evening as well. So that's my plan. That's my update for Saturday. Saturday plans in Vancouver. Overcast, like 2 minutes of sun we had, and then it was all gone again. I stopped by Shoppers Drug to get a couple of things I needed, and I'm curious to try. I got this cuticle cream. It says lemon butter. It's a Burt's Bees 10. So I'm curious because I'm trying to take better care of my nails recently. But I just been going to the salon. It's the only thing I've been doing. But in between visits, I feel like my cuticles could use some extra hydration. And I've seen people using oils as well. This is gonna be like nice experience. So we'll see. I'm actually gonna open the package. Oh, I could drop something, but yeah, it's just a tiny tin. And it's lemon scented, I think. Lemon butter cuticle cream. So I'll report back on that. Oh, it got pretty dark. And it's, okay, come back. Anyway, yeah, I got that and a couple of lip balms because I'm running low on these. I usually stock up with boxes that have a few different flavors, but I've been using this one that's just like a ultra conditioning one, and it doesn't have any flavor or any scent or anything, and I find that it works fine. I don't need much, but I usually keep one here at my desk. Oh, this one still has, but the one I have in my bathroom, it's almost done, so I wanted to get a few more. And I also got these 2 eye patches that I'm gonna be trying out probably tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready, because I feel like I have terrible eye bags, that's how they're called, eye bags, and it's gotten a bit worse, I feel like, in recent months. So I want to see if that, of course I need much more sleep, but besides that, I'm gonna try and see if that can kind of help a bit. And yeah, that's all. I'm gonna be working on my Instagram post, and then I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm getting a bit hungry again. So see you in a bit.